Hello there my dear sushies, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host whatsuchaes, and for today's video, I'm going to be roasting K-pop fans, because I hate them. I'm kidding, I don't hate K-pop fans, I just dislike some things that K-pop fans do, and I'm basically going to talk about it in this video, so grab a snack and enjoy my ranting. Okay, so I have no problem at all when fans ship two idols that would look good together, because we all once in a lifetime have told our friends how they would look good with someone. Same goes for idols. My problem that I have is when fans take it to an extreme shipping, when every little contact that an idol does with an idol that they ship them with, they go into delusional mode in which they think, because of having eye contact means that they are dating. It gets to the point where they just overanalyze things to an extreme, and this is bad, because companies do not want any rumors to start, so they just maybe make their idols to not have any sort of interaction, because then they will be shipped. Fans have even went so extreme, where Liz Cook was nominated on a Mexico award show for the best ship for celebrities who were already dating, and Jungkook and Lisa probably haven't even spoken once and aren't in a relationship, is just so incredibly disturbing on how shippers can go to such extreme measures to overanalyze interactions and just live in that fantasy bubble. It honestly needs to stop. Idols have even spoken about it, how they don't like it. Then fans get mad when female and male idols don't have any interaction with each other. They don't have interactions because of the Lulu fans. As I said, it's okay to think that these idols would look good together, but don't go so extreme and ship them as if they are a real couple. Snap out of that delusional bubble and get into reality that idols are allowed to interact, and that doesn't include that they are dating. Please just don't ship them as if they are already dating, and stop just taking into account every single detail or interactions that the idols do, because fans can even be ruining a friendship. When they are actually confirmed dating, then fine, but if they just had eye contact once, don't be so delusional. I seriously do not understand K-pop fans. One day you see them shipping two idols together, but then if they are announced dating, then they start crying because their heart is broken that their idols are dating someone else that is not them. This is what I like to call hypocrisy. Anyways, I honestly just feel so ashamed that fans don't let their idols fall in love. Love is such a beautiful feeling when you know that you love someone and want to be able to protect and be with them, is such a beautiful feeling. But K-pop fans don't let idols feel that feeling. I'm so over fans being so delusional and thinking they have a chance with their idols. They have gotten to such extremes that when an idol is announced dating someone, celebrity or non-celebrity, they go to extreme mode to hate and hate and hate, to even make idols break up with someone they love. Idols are allowed to love whoever's they want to love, like idols love their fans with all of their hearts. Why can't they love someone who they feel connected to? Idols are human too. They have feelings. They are not perfect, and they are allowed to love someone, date, marry, and have children with whoever they want. Just open your eyes, K-pop fans, please, and face reality, and realize how much you hurt idols, in which they can't love someone, and they can only love their fans. That's just wrong and sickening. I'm sorry, but if you're one of these fans, just know that I hate you. What rights do you have to body shame someone because of their body? This is a reason why idols are put under so much pressure to please their audience, to have that perfect body, because if not, people go and body shame them, especially females. In this case, I'm going to talk about how female gets body shamed, since I have seen that they are body shamed so much, which is so disgusting, and it makes me throw up. Females have to meet up to the standards. Fans criticized female idols who are too overweight and quote unquote fat, when they are not, or they criticize when they are too skinny. Just stops with the bullshit. But wait, they don't body shame only their weight, but also body shame on something else. Here's an example which is honestly so frustrating and sickening. So I was looking for a Momoland fancam, and I found one, and here are the comments.
OMG, the thumbnail. I don't mean to hate, but that other girl is flat as a board, haha. Nancy is the only one in Momoland without a flat ass. It's too much for Korean.
What the heck is wrong with people? Why do you have to be so freaking disrespectful? Not only were they body shaming Tiha, but also being so disrespectful to Nancy. Body shaming in K-pop needs to stop. Let idols be comfortable with their bodies. Don't make them go on extremes diets that could literally ruin them mentally and physically. So basically I don't like how older K-pop fans downgrade newer K-pop fans, saying stuff like, "You don't know anything about this group, I've been an older stan, and I know everything about them," or just being plain out rude to newer stans. It doesn't matter if you got into K-pop this year or 5 years ago. What matters is that you appreciate and respect K-pop and K-pop idols for their music. No fans has the right to downgrade other fans. It just gives us such a toxic reputation, and in general it doesn't really matter, so older fans should stop downgrading newer fans, and instead they should help them get to know K-pop better. This goes towards Antis, but I have also noticed that K-pop fans do this on stan Twitter, so I decided to talk about it. Basically what I mean by false accusations is when people accuse an idol of doing something without valid or full-on proof. You cannot just accuse someone of something they didn't do without proof. You need to have full-on actual evidence on what you're accusing the idol of, and then I will believe you. But if you just make a random accusation with just a edited photo, then y'all can just go out the door. Stan Twitter just really likes destroying an idol's career out of jealousy or even out of boredom. Do not make up false accusations. Most people tend to believe these accusations without proof. If you do it to just start fan wars or to just ruin an idol's career, you really need to improve as a person. It's super sad how idols spend days and nights practicing and create music for their fans to love and enjoy, but K-pop fans just seem to care only about competition and views/streaming. They don't get to enjoy the song, nor pay attention to the music video, in which editors spend maybe months editing. Streaming is not important. What matters the most to idols is when their fans enjoy listening to the song. I know you want to give your faves wins and just want to gift them broken records, but I feel like idols really want you guys to actually care about the song, instead of focusing on streaming. That's what making music is all about, for people to listen and see the message of a song or music video. Fans should stop being so competitive with each other. K-pop is not a competition, but a genre that makes music for fans to enjoy around the world. I don't consider these creepy crazy people fans. What is wrong with sassings? Why don't they leave their idols alone? If they actually care for them, why do they have to hurt them? Following them to their dorm, basically dragging them, or just literally being so psychotic to even try to kidnap or kill them. Sassings are sick in the head, and they should really go to therapy. I'm not joking with this, guys. Idols must be so afraid of them. And they can't even defend themselves, because they can't ruin their image as idols. Sassings should realize how much they hurt their idols. I know they want attention from them, but what they do to get attention is absolutely disturbing. Sassings, please open your eyes. Idols are human too, and you yourself are basically like a psychopath. Idols have spoken about them to stop, but they don't. Imagine if you were being stalked, or don't even get privacy. Or you just in general feel like you're in danger. That's what idols feel. But sassings don't care, because they don't love their idols. They are just obsessed. This is just plain out annoying. For me, it's okay to call them like baby or something, but to just completely baby them, as if they are kids, and not adults, is so annoying. Most idols are adults. They can take care of themselves. You don't have to be like a mom and tell them what to do and not do, saying stuff like, "Oh, my baby is so cute. My baby, you can't hurt him or her. You, my baby, don't do that. You're just a baby." Are you kidding? Like, wow, I really do dislike a lot of K-pop fans and the things they do. The fact that is literally teens who do this to idols who are older than them. Infantilization of grown adults must be so annoying to the idols themselves. I do agree that babying idols is better than over-sexualizing them, but it is still super weird and annoying to baby idols when they are literally grown adults and can do whatever they want to do. Fetishizing Asians just because you like K-pop is so wrong in many different ways. Let's say you're a K-pop stan and you find K-pop idols attractive, that you want to date one, but you know you don't have a chance with them. So basically you go on to say that you could date any Asian. Now for me this is implying how you basically see all Asians countries with different cultures, history, and their features, they basically are all the same to you. Because as long as they are Asians you will be willing to date them. This is so wrong in many ways. It just comes off so disrespectful, and it is. You don't judge based on personality, but on the race. You imply how you have an assumption that all Koreans are like your bias. K-pop does not equal Korea. You can like K-pop and be a fan of K-pop, but you don't have to fetishize Asians. I got a lot of info about the fetishizing of Asians in this article. All credits goes to them. I will leave the article in the description, since it has more information and I basically summarized some of it. Please read it, and see how wrong it is to fetishize Asians. Just because you like K-pop, and you want someone like your bias, it's absolutely disrespectful, since nobody is the same in terms of personality. Idols have a certain way to make us feel, as if they are not human. K-pop fans can envision this too often, to the point that we consider them our puppets that we can control, when in reality off stage they are just normal human like all of us. We see them as perfect, but they see themselves as imperfect like all humans. Maybe they want their fans to see how we sometimes hurt them, how we control them. They just want to cut the string and not be a puppet anymore. They are already puppets to the companies. Their only hope is their fans. But we are taking the same footsteps as their companies. K-pop fans treat their idols as non-human. When they make a mistake they get bashed by millions. They can't feel any sort of emotion that is called love. They have to meet up to the fans' expectation, because if they make any little mistake, they will get abandoned. They will be free, but abandoned. We as fans must stop controlling. If we see their pain in their eyes, us as fans must cut the string ourselves and let the idols be free, and that's when they will show us a brighter side of them. Alright everyone, so I'm done being angry. I'm done with my ranting towards K-pop fans today. I might do a part 2, because wealth is still a lot of things that I don't like about K-pop fans. But I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and tell me in the comments what things you dislike about some K-pop stans. See you all in another video. Love you all, bye. Oh, and PS, I used to do the babying idol one and others that I will include in part 2, which I deeply regret.